Hello and welcome to the English Audio Lab. My name is Trevor.
And I'm Alicia. We're so glad you're here to learn with us today.
In today's lesson, we are going to talk about something everyone experiences, moods.
Moods? That's a great topic, Trevor. Sometimes my mood changes many times in one day.
Exactly. A mood is how you feel over a period of time. It can be a few minutes, a few hours, or even a whole day. We can feel happy, sad, excited, or tired.
And today, we'll learn some useful English phrases to talk about these changing moods. We'll go slowly and practice together.
That's the plan. So relax, listen, and let's begin.
This morning is a perfect example. I woke up feeling fantastic.
Oh, yeah? In a good mood from the start?
A great mood. The sun was shining. I had my favorite coffee. I was feeling really positive about the day.
That sounds like a perfect morning.
It was. But then I checked my email and saw a message that made me a little worried. It wasn't bad news, just unexpected.
And I bet your mood changed a little.
It did. Suddenly, I wasn't feeling so sunny anymore. I felt a bit down.
Right, that makes total sense. So you went from feeling great to feeling a bit down.
Yes. Luckily, I spoke to a friend on the phone and she told me a funny story. It really cheered me up.
So your mood lifted again. It's like a roller coaster sometimes, isn't it?
It really is. From happy to worried and back to happy again, all before lunch.
That story is a great way to start. You used some really natural phrases, Alicia. Let's look at a few ways to talk about being in a good mood. You said you were in a great mood.
Yes, feeling really happy and positive.
Perfect. Another common phrase is to be in high spirits. This means you're feeling very cheerful and happy. For example, the team was in high spirits after winning the game.
In high spirits. I like that. It sounds very energetic.
It does. And if you are extremely happy, you can say you are on cloud nine. Imagine you are floating on a cloud.
On cloud nine. So if I get a big promotion at work, I would be on cloud nine.
Exactly. She was on cloud nine after she got the job. Now, let's talk about the opposite. You said you started to feel a bit down.
Right. That means I started to feel a little sad or unhappy.
Correct. It's a very common and soft way to say it. Another one you might hear is feeling blue. He's been feeling blue since his friend moved away.
Feeling blue, like the color?
Yes, in English, the color blue is often connected with sadness. A more informal one is down in the dumps. It means the same thing, feeling unhappy.
Down in the dumps. That sounds a little stronger than feeling down.
It can be, yes. It suggests you are quite sad. For example, I was a bit down in the dumps after I failed my test.
Okay, that makes sense. So we have in high spirits and on cloud nine for good moods, and feeling down, feeling blue, and down in the dumps for sad moods. That's so true. For example, in some cultures, it's very common to be open and expressive with your feelings, while in others, people might be more reserved.
And there are even more ways to say you're happy. For example, you can say you are walking on air. This means you are so happy that you feel like you are floating. You've got it.
Those are great, but moods aren't just happy or sad, are they? Sometimes we feel other strong emotions, like anger or stress.
Absolutely. That's a great point, Alicia. Let's expand our emotional vocabulary. When you're feeling angry, a strong and descriptive phrase you can use is seeing red. Imagine being so furious that your vision is tinted with the color of rage. For example, when he saw the scratch on his new car, he was seeing red. This idiom vividly paints a picture of intense anger. How about you try using it in a sentence? Now, let's practice using these phrases in a conversation. Alicia and I will do a short role play. Imagine we are two friends meeting for coffee. In this first dialogue, Alicia is in a bad mood.
I was seeing red when I found out my flight was canceled. That's a great one. What about when you're feeling stressed? Okay, I'm ready.
For stress, a very common and relatable idiom is to be at your wit's end. This phrase is perfect for when you're so worried, confused, or annoyed by a problem that you feel you've exhausted all your mental resources. For instance, after trying to fix the computer for hours, I'm at my wit's end. It's a great way to express that you're overwhelmed and don't know what to do next. Can you make a sentence with at your wit's end? Hey, Alicia, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, Trevor. I'm okay, I guess.
You seem a bit down today. Is everything all right?
I'm just in a bit of a funk. I didn't sleep well last night, and everything seems to be going wrong today.
I'm sorry to hear that. I get that way too sometimes. I hope your day gets better.
Thanks, Trevor. I appreciate that.
Okay, let's stop there. Did you hear the phrases we used?
You said you seem a bit down. That's a gentle way to ask someone is okay.
Exactly. And you replied, I'm just in a bit of a funk. A funk is a period of feeling sad or having no energy. It's another great natural phrase.
A funk. I like that one.
Now let's do another role play. This time, Alicia is in a very good mood.
This will be fun.
Hi, Alicia. You look happy today.
Hi, Trevor. I am. I'm in such high spirits.
That's great to see. What's the special occasion?
I just got an email that my sister's coming to visit me next month. I haven't seen her in a year. I'm on cloud nine.
Oh, that's fantastic news. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Okay, scene. In that dialogue, Alicia used two phrases for being happy.
That's right. I said I'm in such high spirits and I'm on cloud nine.
Perfect. Notice how I started by saying, You look happy today. This is a great way to start a conversation when you see a friend who is smiling.
That's a great point. But what about when you feel two things at once? For example, you might be happy about a new job, but also nervous. This is called having mixed feelings.
Now it's your turn to practice speaking. We will say a sentence and we want you to repeat it. First, I will say it very slowly.
Then I'll say it at a normal, natural speed. Please pause the audio if you need more time to repeat. Ready? Let's start with good moods.
She is in high spirits this morning.
In high spirits this morning.
I was on cloud nine all day.
I was on cloud nine all day.
What a great mood you're in.
What a great mood you're in. Great job. Now let's practice the phrases for feeling sad.
He seems a little down today.
He seems a little down today.
I'm feeling a bit blue. I'm feeling a bit.
Blue.
She's been down in the dumps all week.
She's been down in the dumps all week.
Excellent. Remember, repeating is a powerful way to improve your pronunciation and confidence.
And remember what these phrases mean. For example, to say, I'm on cloud nine is another way to say,
I am extremely happy.
and to say, I'm feeling blue is another way to say,
I'm feeling sad. Paraphrasing or saying things in a different way is a great skill. All right, let's play a little game to test your listening skills.
I love games. How does it work?
I will describe a short situation. Your job and our listener's job is to think about the person's mood. Then Alicia will share what she thinks. Let's see if you agree.
Okay, I'm ready. Listeners, you can say your answer out loud.
Situation 1. Your friend Sarah has been planning a beach picnic for weeks, but on the day of the picnic, it's raining heavily. How is Sarah feeling?
Oh no, she must be so disappointed. I think she is down in the dumps.
Down in the dumps. Yes, I think so too. Or you could say she's feeling blue. Did you get that right at home?
Okay, my turn to give a situation. Your colleague, Mark, just found out he won a free trip to Hawaii. How is Mark feeling?
Wow, that's amazing news. He must be on cloud nine. Or you could say he's in very high spirits.
Absolutely. He must be so excited.
Okay, one more. Your brother David has been working very hard on a project. He feels tired and has no motivation. He doesn't want to go out or talk to anyone. How is David feeling?
That sounds like he's in a funk. He feels stuck and a bit sad.
Exactly. In a funk is the perfect phrase for that feeling.
That was a great way to practice. Thinking about real situations really helps.
It does. It connects the English words to real life emotions. Now, let's try one more thing. I'll ask a question, and we encourage you, our listener, to pause and answer out loud. Alicia will then give a possible answer.
Okay, here is the question. What would you say to a friend who looks very happy and energetic?
Pause and think about it. What would you say?
A good answer could be, you seem in a great mood today, or wow, you're in high spirits.
Perfect. And one last one. What would you say to a friend who looks sad and quiet?
Pause and say your answer.
You could say, "You seem a bit down. Is everything okay?" Or, "Are you feeling all right? You look a little blue."
Those are such kind and natural things to say. It shows you care about your friend.
We have covered a lot today, so let's do a quick review.
Great idea. So when you're feeling very happy, you can say,
I'm in a great mood, I'm in high spirits, or I'm on cloud nine.
and when you're feeling sad or unhappy, you can say,
I'm feeling a bit down, I'm feeling blue, or I'm down in the dump.
and if you just feel stuck and low on energy, you can say,
I'm in a funk.
it's so helpful to have different ways to express the same feeling.
It is, and it's completely normal for our moods to change. Everyone has good days and bad days. The important thing is being able to talk about it. That's a great point, Alicia. And it's also interesting to think about how different cultures express emotions. What's considered normal in one country might be very different in another.
Yes, and using this vocabulary can help you connect with people and share how you're feeling. It's a big part of communicating.
We hope this lesson has been helpful for you. Don't worry about remembering everything perfectly right now. Learning is a process.
That's right. The most important thing is to keep practicing. Try to use one of these new phrases this week. Maybe you can even write it down.
Thank you so much for joining us at the English Audio Lab.
We hope you feel a little more confident talking about moods in English. Keep up the great work, and we look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.